Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the All-Stars and the Pirates. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Garrett Stallings gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, number 1. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 1.
First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
Hit toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ncaa.
So striding in, Jarrett Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Eaton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 23 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ncaa.
Now at the plate, Jonah Todd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Watson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Casey Mize is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch, had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
So stepping in, Justin Amon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hey now. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
So now to the plate, Leon Spence, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
To the plate now, Andre Liss, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Amon, base runner at first with 1 out. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He's got it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Maxwell Coast, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Standing in, Greer.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 35.
Into the box now, Connor Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Raymond Woolery, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Popped up. Liss has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Brett Wright.
Ready now, Brett Wright. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He spoils another one and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in, Brady Moore. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Casey Myers. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. The All-Stars are out in front here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jesse Wilkerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Greer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Elijah McNamee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. At the plate, Will Watson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Todd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the third. Now at the plate, Jarrett Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ncaa.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonah Todd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, the base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, number 23. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
There's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Garrett Stallings, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Fouled off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Justin Allen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
The batter at the top, shortstop, Leon.
Striding into the box, Leon Spence. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top here, 3-1. Now at the plate, Greer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Outside, 2-1. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Raymond Woolery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Woolery stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Andre Liss.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 4, Maxwell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Maxwell Coast. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
At the plate, Jesse Wilkerson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Digging in to try it again, Elijah McNamee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Brett Wright. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Brady Moore. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
To the plate now, Casey Myers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Will Watson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 1 round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Ncaa Network channel.
On that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box, number 23, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Stallings.
So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Stallings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Jarrett Eaton. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Garrett Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Ncaa.
Digging in once again, Ncaa. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So now to the plate, Greer will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Zach Godley picks the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Connor Davis. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, one there on the first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in, Raymond Woolery. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-0 on the way.
No, that's down.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, Brett Wright. From the stretch.
Hey.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
That counts 1-2.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Amon. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that misses ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
3-0 to him now.
The 2022 NCAA Division III Baseball Tournament 1-round Game 1 matchup is now streaming on the Ncaa Network Channel
Speed on base
C4.
here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Leon Spence. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here's the 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
In now, Andre Liss, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
We don't get to see the glove toss enough, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Ready once again, Maxwell Coast, runner in scoring position with Ncaa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Brady Moore. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Brady Moore.
First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Casey Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 1. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no friend.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping in, Jarrett Eaton. He's set and the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now back, the right fielder.
Ncaa was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box now, Jonah Todd. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Watson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Greer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sewell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two out, bases loaded. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesse Wilkerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, the right fielder, McNamee.
Ready for another shot now, Elijah McNamee. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, right fielder, Will Watson.
Stepping in, Will Watson. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Connor Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he lays off for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping up now, Raymond Woolery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Amon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Brett Wright.
So coming to the plate, Brett Wright. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Stepping into the box, Casey Myers, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 23. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 21.
Gavin Cross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gavin.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Justin Ahmed.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Ahmed. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop, Leon.
At the plate now, Leon Spence. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two out with a man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kirby Connell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Number 1 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 1.
Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the ninth. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a one-run lead.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Eaton, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Watson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ncaa.
At the plate, Jonah Todd. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught
The
for a line drive.
2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 1-round Game 1 matchup will be coming up next. Seed 6 Texas Tech Wade Raiders Seed 5 Northfield.
And the runner will get back standing. At the plate, Greer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting, number 35.
Now in the box, Connor Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Raymond Woolery, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Philadelphia is out in front, 4-1. Garrett Wade is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Leading off for Carolina, the third baseman, Andre Litt.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andre Litt is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate, Maxwell Coast, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Jesse Wilkerson is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Wilkerson. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Wade, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now the 2-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Elijah McNamee would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So striding forward now, Elijah McNamee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Greer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.